17 people have brought in their campers and set up their tents. They're determined to wait until this coming Saturday just for first right of refusal on the first 100 new homes. In total, there will be 300 townhouses and houses, some of them built right along the Fraser River, with townhouses starting at $350,000, houses at $1 million. And it's just not British Columbians who want in.
We flew in from Montreal on Saturday. Flight came in at noon, and we rented a car, came straight from the airport, saw people camping out, and pitched our tent. Fort Langley, birthplace of BC, it speaks for itself, and it's not hard to make that decision or to take that decision.
Fort Langley has had really no development for many decades, and people really love this area and are looking forward to getting into a new community out here.
Now, that development slated to be completed by 2009. Joining us now with his perspective on all of this, real estate analyst Ozzie Jurock.
Well, it's a great development. There's no question. It's a good developer. But it comes against the background of falling volumes throughout the province. In particular in Vancouver, we expect when the numbers are in September, we probably will see volume come down about 38%, listings up about 17%, but a single-family home is still a whopping 19% higher at $734,000 than it was last year.
So volume is down, prices are still up, but Ozzie, do you expect them to go down if people aren't buying?
Well, the biggest question I get every single day, are we going to have a collapse and a meltdown? The real estate market doesn't melt down. The economist just reported for England, for instance, that after 3 years of 20% increases, it only increased this year by 6%. Well, that's normal. That's still double the inflation rate. And in fact, the average 4 reversals we've had in British Columbia went over 3 years and went down by 17%. And perhaps a breather to only an increase of 6% would be a good thing.
Okay, now let's talk about the pre-sale market, which has been pretty hot in Vancouver over the last few years of buying something that isn't finished yet. It can get a little dicey.
Yes, it can, and that's why people really have to be careful. Make sure that you get your ducks in a row. Price Waterhouse just came out with a study showing that North Surrey, for instance, was overbuilt, and several marketplaces, with the exception of downtown Vancouver, were really overbuilt. Many more units planned to go up than buyers are there. So there's maybe 3 or 4 things you should look out for.
And those would be?
Buy from a quality developer. You know, check out the reputation. Make sure you understand what you're buying in terms of amenities, parking, and ongoing costs and common area costs. And make sure also that the developer has non-completion insurance. We expect some developers not being able to complete because of rising costs. And finally, check out what else is in the market. In North Surrey, for instance, there's right now 180 unsold new condos since June.
Wow, and how much are they? Are they in the lower end?
They're the best priced units, so they're well under $250,000. I'm just saying there's choices.
Yeah.
Take a look and then still buy.
Okay. Oh, so you're still buying?
Oh, I'm invested for 35 years, and I fully expect to be much higher in price 10 years from now, because we live in the middle of the most unreported inflation of all times. But we never go there in a straight line.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ozzie.
Thank you.